guys. Welcome to week 2 of our compliance series, which I am really, really excited about. Sorry, I have some notes, so I'm trying to keep them from blowing away because it's a little windy today. So, I'm really excited about this series. If you're just joining, you're on my team, or you're sharing with your teams, welcome. I'm excited to learn with you guys. So, today's topic is going to cover Facebook posts. So it's going to be a little longer than the other one I did because it's what we really rely on the most, and I see a lot of this happening. So I want to cover it all. So, social media is where I would venture to guess 90% of our work is done. Yes, we have phone calls and we have dinners and launch events and sip and sees and things of that nature, but more often than not, our posts and our private messaging through Facebook is where we do a lot of our work. So knowing how to post smart is great, especially when it's compliant. So like last time, these videos are not meant to be mean or rude or to accuse you of being out of compliance, but these videos are meant to educate us, myself included, so that we know what we are doing is right, all right? So these topics I've picked are specific because I've seen them in my own newsfeed from more than one ambassador. So I want to cover them and make sure we all understand what we're supposed to be doing. When it comes to the FTC and the FDA, we are running a business that represents a larger business. So ignorance is not an excuse. We can't just say, I didn't know it wasn't allowed. That's why we're making these videos, so that we can all know a little better. So first off, you cannot publicly post or list prices for products. So that does not include the $34.95 ambassador sign-up fee. That can be posted publicly because that will never change. That is the price of it. And it doesn't matter when you sign up, how you sign up, that's the price. You may also not sell any products outside of a direct sale, which does not happen very often, and through your replicated website. So don't make your own website, don't make an eBay page, don't do that. And I would also shy away from this next example because I see it a lot. Posting like a list of the breakdown of the products. So Triplex is $237 per day. Now, I don't know if that's true. I just made up a number, so don't use that. That was just an example. So when you do that, you can't substantiate that claim because somebody ordering a Triplex as a preferred customer and an ambassador, it's a different price. And when you post it like that, people think that's all that they're going to pay. And so it's not an accurate description. For me personally, I take 5 products every single day. The Triplex, Mega X, and X Factor. I love them. I will take them every day until I die or they stop making them. So if I were to look at that post, my cost is different. It's not the same. So you can't do that. All right, you guys. There are also products that I have that I don't take every day. I just wanted to try them, or I don't need them every day, like Boost or P96. I don't use those every day. So the cost one month may be different than another month, or what I'm feeling like I want to try. You see where I'm going with that? It doesn't work. The other thing that you should not do ever, do not list your link to your website or your phone number or your email or anything else like that with a post. Please don't do that. There are multiple reasons for this. Reason number 1, it's not compliant. Plexus has said not to do it, so do not do it. But reason 2, it looks tacky and salesy. And it's one thing to give someone your link when you're talking to them, or if they want to research stuff and so you give them the link, that's different. But I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look good, and I am an ambassador, so I don't like that. Don't do it. And reason number 3, do you really want people going directly from a post to your website without your guidance? Have any of you been on that website? It's kind of confusing. So 9 times out of 10, that potential is going to get so overwhelmed and lost in cyberspace that they're never going to reach out to you, and you have no idea that you've lost them. You have no idea that that person has absolutely zero interest now because they got overwhelmed. So I recommend only sending them the link after they have confirmed they want products. They have confirmed what they want, how they want to join as a preferred customer or an ambassador, and after you have set up a time where you can walk them through it, either in person or over the phone. I never just, unless I have somebody who's a real research fanatic and they want to just look through the whole website, that's fine. But I'll still educate them a little bit more before that, and I'll let them know the website's confusing. Don't get overwhelmed. If you have a question, let me know. That makes sense, you guys? One last caveat I'm going to add to that is I wouldn't even add on the message me tagline with posts very often. During corporate specials or events that you're hosting, that's fine. I think that makes sense. But don't overdo it. I've seen some people who on every single post say, message me for more. Message me if you want to join. And after a while, it starts to look bad. It goes back to that salesy, tacky thing, okay? So some of this is going to bleed over into how to post right on social media and how to be compliant. But I wanted to cover all the bases. I actually use a fun little hashtag on most of my posts that nudges people to have a little action, but it doesn't say just flat out message me or here's my info. I say hashtag watch me or join me because I'm calling out the people who are watching and I'm calling out people to come join. So, and it's cute. It's not pushy or rude, and it's cute. And I've had a lot of people, Plexus and non-Plexus, tell me that they like that. It's something they haven't seen, and it's refreshing. So if you want to use that, you're more than welcome to. Come up with your own as well. They're fun. And then you can click on that hashtag, and you can see all the posts that are public on Facebook or in your friend's newsfeed about Watch Me or Join Me. It's great. Last but not least, you cannot recruit people from corporate pages. So here's an example. If Plexus posts a recipe or posts a new product or posts something on their Facebook page, do not go on a comment asking people to join and post your link. Just don't do that. And definitely do not do that on other health and wellness posts. So if you see a health and wellness company, I won't name one because that's not what I'm here for. You just another either network marketing company or just Nature Made, which I think actually is an MLM. Still, don't go post on their page asking people to come over. That's not okay. That looks bad, it's not compliant, and it's just rude to that company or that person who originally posted. I see a lot of people doing it from a lot of different companies. I'm not saying Plexus people or anything in general. I've seen it before and it looks bad. Don't do it. It makes Plexus look bad, it makes you look bad, and then just don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy. So remember, these are absolutely okay to share in a personal private message. You can share prices, you can share breakdowns, you can share any information about the products that you want and your link within a private message. That's fine. This is a video where you can absolutely do this through messages or phone calls or personal face-to-face meetings, but don't do them publicly on a Facebook post, okay? It's not compliant, it's not cool, and it doesn't look good. So I love you guys. I know this video has been longer than the last one and it's kind of windy, so I apologize if you couldn't hear me as well. But I think this one's really important because social media is really important to our businesses. So I want to make sure we know how to do them right. Now, I will update these videos if needed in the future, but for right now, this is a really great resource. Remember to look down in the comments or in the drop-down menu on YouTube to get the sources and the links that I got all this information from. And I'm also attaching the compliance email for Plexus so that if you have questions or need something approved, you can send it to them. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited to see how the rest of this month pans out. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Facebook or anybody else within the team, and they can get you to me if you can't find me. But I love compliance because I'm a teacher, and I think it's really important to follow the rules. Oh, there's a bug. It's really important to follow the rules and make sure that we are representing our company to the best of our abilities. So have a great day, you guys. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, it didn't stop. Whoops. Bye again.